You guys hungry? You want some breakfast? Where are you going? Why are you shouting so much? Okay, I'm gonna give you food. Just behave. Okay, this is not gonna probably work with just on the one hand. Now somebody might be thinking that, Timo, why aren't you measuring your beans to the grinder? Well, I know exactly that if you have a half a liter water and 4 spoons of beans, that makes perfect coffee. I don't need to measure it out, and then weigh it out. It's just, that's my style, that's my groove, that's my coffee. Do not interfere with other people's coffee. Get it? Good. The rest of that is gonna go and chill up, and I'm gonna make some cold brew for my second cup. I'm definitely gonna make some cold brew. It looks like a hot day today, so num num. Man, it's been a while since I've just sat down into the backyard and I had a cup of coffee. It's about 8 AM. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. It's my only free day off this week, and I just decided to pick up the camera. I guess it's vlogging about nothing. That's one of the creative processes that I have, that many people have, is that you just start with nothing and you just start doing things, and maybe it'll just bloom out. And again, there I use the word bloom. What's with that word bloom? It just blooms out to something. You never know what's gonna come out of it. So just start vlogging, start taking pictures, start recording. Drink a cup of joe, make a coffee reel, or take some easy EDC shots or something. It's just, that's the way it goes. Man, it's just such a warm morning. I was thinking about not going anywhere today. I was thinking about staying home and being lazy, but it's actually looking pretty nice. I might go and take some B-roll somewhere else. Nah, but till then, let's do something else. I'm gonna drink my cup of joe here and try to think about something to vlog. I might as well tell you about my creative process now that it came up. One of my followers once asked me that if I could do a creative process on how I edit my photos and my films, but the studio's in renovation right now, so I can't actually do anything on the computer with the camera. It's gonna take so much space that no, too cramped up. I don't want to do that. But maybe I'll just show you how I roll on with the day. no more coffee. Okay peeps, let's go inside. I'm gonna show you how I photograph EDC. What's my kind of thing. And now I'm hoping I didn't lock the door. I guess I didn't. Okay peeps, there is exactly two places where I like to photograph EDC. One is by that window, loving the window light. And there's this bookshelf that I'm gonna empty if I do it there. And it's gonna look good. It usually looks good. Yeah. And the second place you've seen before, it's the induction stove. I just love the reflections that it makes. It's perfect, and that window gives perfect light. I've used it out a lot. It never gets old, at least for me. So let's see what I can come up with. I got my cards over there. I got my knives. Hey, maybe my watch. I haven't photographed my watch in a long time, so let's take the watch. First off, you gotta clean the place up good. Don't want no specks of dust and coffee grain being all over the shot. Now I can already see that Suvi is watching the video and seeing me watering the plants and cleaning out the stove. She's probably gonna be telling me that next time you should show them how the lawnmower works. Maybe you should show that. That would be a great idea. Okay, so first off, props. I got my wallet, I got my watch, and I got a bunch of cards. This time it's gonna be the Voyager. It's the Voyager, isn't it? It's called the Voyager. I'm gonna pick out the Voyager because I think the Voyager fits perfectly with leather, and I just think it fits. I don't know why, but it fits. Sometimes bourbon, maybe something with whiskey, but I don't want to make a whiskey picture right now. I want to make something that presents leather, EDC, maybe a little bit of traveling, something like that. Okay, next I'm gonna pick a book because I need something to watch, to stand on. Then it's still missing something. Maybe I could use these. Tree bark. Okay, there's the setup. Now for this shot, I'm gonna use the R and the 40mm pancake. I don't wanna use the R6 because I'm filming with it, so the pictures don't get all messed up. And if you're thinking about what my settings are on the camera, I usually put the shutter speed to about 1/250 or even 500 because, well, I get a little bit of shake sometimes, so it comes nice and clean. And for those who don't know what EDC is, it is everyday carry. Next off, I was thinking about going outside. Next, let's find a nice forest to take some smooth B-roll. How about that? But before we leave anywhere, I'm gonna have some cold brew. I'm gonna take it out of the fridge. I'm gonna put it there. Now I'm gonna take a glass, put that there. Man, I got a buzz on. I drank 2 of those bad boys and now I got the fear that I'm gonna have a constant need to pee. Now I told you guys before I left home that I'm gonna look for a forest where I'm gonna shoot next. But actually while I was driving I decided that a field would be nice. To take some B-roll in a field. I haven't been on a field for ages and I found this great golden field right here. But you should always remember when you're going to a field or any place other than just a public forest or something, it's usually somebody's place, so don't do it like I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna take a few shots real quick. Always ask for permission when going to on somebody else's property. Okay, now that's done. Took it with the 16-35 and the 85mm. That was pretty scary. There's actually a lot of grass between the road and the field, and I was kind of scared that I'm gonna get either bitten by a snake or a big ass bug or something, but hey, I'm from the country. I shouldn't be scared of things like that. Okay, let's go. Next location. Okay, so I didn't end up that far from the last location. Well, you know Finland is called the land of 1,000 lakes. Well, I found a beautiful ass lake over there. I'm gonna take some B-roll over there. Before that, I'm just gonna sit down for a while and talk to you about the creative process. Now, what is my creative process? I have actually no idea. I can't explain it. Usually after 2 cups of coffee, things start to pop in my mind and I just realized that, okay, this would be a nice thing to vlog about. This actually, a lot of things pop up that I want to vlog about, but how am I gonna vlog about it? It just comes up during the day. You just start filming and you just start doing things and you start thinking that, okay, this would be actually a nice location for some B-roll, and then you start talking to the camera again and telling about the day or the subject that you're talking about. Sometimes I have actually no idea what I'm gonna film about. I might have an idea for a cinematic sequence, but I'm too lazy to start it. So I just turn on the camera and actually sometimes I just swear to it. I just start swearing a lot, like, fuck, shit, come on, say something, what's the idea? Just start talking about something. Start telling about Finland, start telling about your process of filming, start telling about your process of photography, start telling something, what is interesting to you. Just start doing something, and that works usually 80% of the time. Just take the camera with you, just open the camera, start talking to the camera or swear to the camera. Just don't hit the camera or bang it on the walls or something. Just don't destroy your equipment, but just start talking to it, and suddenly you just realize that the cogs start turning and the train starts moving, and these ideas just start to pop up like balloons or something. I don't know, pop up like actually pop up like idea bulbs. Bing! Okay, I'm gonna go film a little bit of B-roll at that lake and head to the next location. Hopefully now it's gonna be a forest, and that's gonna be my last location, so hang in there and I don't know, watch it till the end. I'm gonna tell you what kind of gear I usually use and what kind of lenses I usually use, so hang in there. Oh boy, it's really nice being productive today. I mean, it's my day off, 1 day off. Tomorrow I gotta head to a night shift, and I got 5 night shifts in a row. Starting tomorrow, ending on Monday morning, so I don't really have time to be productive at that time. But this is great. Okay, We're almost at the forest. Now, first and foremost, I mostly use the 85mm and the 16-35 that I got on right now. But at this point in this beautiful forest, I left the 85mm in the car and took the 50mm. I think it's gonna work best here, taking those close-up nice shots and taking that close-up nice B-roll. Let's get to it. I'll show you what I got. Okay guys, that's about it. If you're ever having troubles starting to film or coming up with ideas, just open up the camera, start recording, swear to the camera, just do everything you normally do and some ideas will start popping up. And some ideas will start popping up, I guarantee it. Okay, remember to subscribe, remember to like, hit that bell icon. I'm just gonna head back home. It went over. What the? One more try. Third time's the charm. I'm gonna show you how I photography. What? Okay, there's exactly 2 places where I like to photography. Photography. Why I keep saying photography? Why am I fixating on the word photography? Where I photograph. Okay peeps, there is exactly 2 places where I like to photography. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, dude, come on. Got exactly 2 places where I like to photograph.